Les Misérables.
Volume 4. Saint-Denis. The Idyll in the Rue Plumet and the Epic in the Rue Saint-Denis. Book 7th. Slang. By Victor Hugo. Narrated by Peter Silverleaf. Chapter 1. Origin. Pigritia is a terrible word. It engenders a whole world, la pègre, for which read theft, and a hell, la pégrenne, for which read hunger. Thus idleness is the mother. She has a son, theft, and a daughter, hunger. Where are we at this moment? In the land of slang. What is slang? It is at one and the same time a nation and a dialect. It is theft in its two kinds, people and language. When 34 years ago the narrator of this grave and sombre history introduced into a work written with the same aim as this, the last day of a condemned man, a thief who talked argot, there arose amazement and clamour. What? How? Argot? Why, argot is horrible. It is the language of prisons, galleys, convicts, of everything that is most abominable in society, etc., etc. We have never understood this sort of objections. Since that time, two powerful romancers, one of whom is a profound observer of the human heart, the other an intrepid friend of the people, Balzac and Eugene Sue, having represented their ruffians as talking their natural language, as the author of The Last Day of a Condemned Man did in 1828, the same objections have been raised. People repeated, "What do authors mean by that revolting dialect? Slang is odious. Slang makes one shudder." Who denies that? Of course it does. When it is a question of probing a wound, a gulf, a society, since when has it been considered wrong to go too far, to go to the bottom? We have always thought that it was sometimes a courageous act, and at least a simple and useful deed, worthy of the sympathetic attention which duty accepted and fulfilled merits. Why should one not explore everything and study everything? Why should one halt on the way? The halt is a matter of depending on the sounding line and not on the leadsman. Certainly, too, it is neither an attractive nor an easy task to undertake an investigation into the lowest depths of the social order, where terra firma comes to an end and where mud begins, to rummage in those vague murky waves, to follow up, to seize and to fling, still quivering, upon the pavement that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?